Hi, this is Brandon from ThirstGym.com. Today we're talking about the standing arm over arm sled pull. This is a great upper body strength and conditioning exercise. What you're going to need is some kind of sled and then a rope of some sort to pull with. This is essentially like a strongman exercise, but we're going to use it as a conditioning tool for personal training clients or athletes. So we've got a good big fat 2.5 inch battle rope here. We got it tied to our Elite FTS Prowler. That's where we can put some weight on there. You could also use a regular dragging sled. Plenty of options of what you can tie to. Just got a regular knot tied on there. And then this rope, I believe, is around 40-45 feet, somewhere around there. And so what I'm going to do, I've only got so much space so you can see me. Can't get all of this in, but that's okay. We'll do our best. But essentially what we're going to do, after that's tied in there, I'm going to be in a good athletic position here. And then if I had weight on there, I'm going to basically row my arm over arm until I pull that weight towards me. A good athletic position, and then I would basically turn it around and do it all over again. So we come down here, pull it. It's going to turn that sled around. That's fine. Good athletic stance and pull. So this exercise works great. One, because it's very upper body dominant. So we can still be in an athletic position as we're pulling the rope. What I really like for our personal training clients with this is, one, we're going to tax their grip, we're going to tax their upper body, they're going to stay in an athletic position, and considering we might have to pull the sled 2 or 3 times for it to be part of our conditioning before they get some rest, it's also going to be very physically demanding to keep their heart rate up. It also keeps conditioning fun. At the end of the day, if you work with people like I work with people, they're paying us to help them exercise, enjoy their time while they do it, because they know they wouldn't want to do it on their own, so therefore they're almost paying for an accountability partner, which is great. I pay for accountability partners on things as well, and it really helps in terms of the overall compliance, right? So an exercise like this is fun. Is it going to burn the most calories? Probably not. Is it going to be the most effective at losing weight? Probably not. But if it keeps athletes showing up, being progressive in their exercise routine, and overall we can get a good quality full body exercise from an exercise like we will this, in terms of our upper body being used, but then having to move the sled back and forth and things like that, I think this checks a lot of boxes. That's really the most that I can kind of really explain on this exercise. I think many people are going to say, oh, it's a terrible way to lose weight. And you know what? You're probably right. It's not the most effective way to burn calories, but if we're trying to do some kind of conditioning and we want to implement this into a broader scheme, I think it's a great way to get some upper body work in without beating your clients up. And at the same end of the day, like I said, we're getting some upper body strength, especially guys. That can be a very good beneficial thing as well. So when it comes to this, honestly, we just take our rope, slide it, drag it out as far as we can, pull it anywhere from 1 to 3 times, implement a work to rest ratio that we feel is appropriate for that athlete or client. Usually we're going for like a 1-to-1 ratio is what we're kind of going for here. So if we're doing about 2 minutes of work, we want them to have about 2 minutes of rest. Or if they're doing 60 seconds of work, we want them to have 60 seconds of rest. Usually we're going for that 1-to-1 ratio, where it's enough to keep them moving, but the rest is not going to be too long because it's not like they're doing sprints or anything. So if you got any questions about a drill like this or something similar, just let me know down in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.